This caller. Okay, we lost that one. Let's go to the next line. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, your voice is very, very low. See if you can. Okay, let's go to the other line. Hello. We can hear you. Your name and the location. Wrong with that line there. Keep those calls coming up to the order, especially those of Truth Ekong. We hear he could be joining live.
Yes, Emekus.
Yeah, the controversial loss, and I can hear you.
Yes, I don't know. If it's sometimes, just like Michel Obi said, you want to even cherish those long years of Issa Hayatu, really. Because we are talking about Ahmad, who has run African football aground. And now another man who is worse than him is also trying to come.
How would you say that? I mean, can you prove that he's worse than Ahmad? Can you prove that Ahmad Jupinik is worse than Ahmad?
Look at it here in this country. What has he done? He's going there on the back of what? I don't know whether you were joking when you were mentioning those things or you were serious. But on the back of what? What is he going there to do? That what has he achieved here in Nigeria? Some people even believe that he's one of the worst NFL presidents this country has ever produced.
All right, so he should not go for the CAF presidency. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, is it that there's any love for Africa?
All right, thank you so much. You have made your point. It says Pinnick should not go for the CAF presidency. We have another caller on the line. Hello.
This man has done much with our football. Oh, people don't like it. Thank God, Winston, you just read everything out. He has done absolutely nothing to our football. Let him not just go there and waste time because he's not going to win. Every day we go there to disgrace us. He should come back home and sit down.
All right, it looks like Pinnick is even an unpopular candidate in his own country, Nigeria. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good afternoon to you, Today Sports Live.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good evening. This is Anthony from
All right, let's hear you, Anthony.
You see, Pinnick has really done much on Nigerian football.
Okay.
I want to disagree with what you guys have been saying in the studio there. Look at it. He has stabilized the Super Eagles team. If for nothing, he brought in a foreign coach that has helped to raise Nigerian ranking.
Okay, from 67 to 29 in the world now. Yes.
Nigerian NFL president to bring in a foreign coach to manage the senior team. The way that they may not have done well in the local league, but as far as our main brand, the Super Eagles and the Super Falcons are concerned, that man has done well.
All right, and based on those points you have raised there, should he go for the CAF presidency?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Let's leave it there. Thank you. Let's go to another caller. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Sounds like Simon from Rumo Dumaya. Let's hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
See, listen to me. There is no time to talk about every other thing. Let me just focus about Philip. If Philip wants to contest, I will support him. Whether he has done well in Nigeria or...
At least let's have a Nigerian there for the first time.
He is part of us. He is one of us. Let him go and contest. Even if he fell at the end of the day, no problem. If he fell, let him stand up again. Philip have chance. One of the reasons why Ahmad won this CAF election is because of Pinnick contributed at least
massively. All right, thank you so much. Pinnick should go for it. Let's have a Nigerian there. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Welcome to Today's Sports Live. Your name and the location?
My name is Peace. I'm calling you from Choba.
Good to have you on the show, Peace. That sounds like a lady's voice.
That sounds like
a lady's voice.
Sure, it's pretty sure.
All right. Good to have you. Talk to us.
Yeah, thanks. One thing I've noticed with Nigerians is that we are too tribalistic. You see, anything that is our own, if you are Igbo, you will want to support Igbo. If you are Hausa, you will want to support Hausa. If not, I see no reason why we should be clamoring for Pinnick to go there. Because that guy has not achieved anything. That guy has not done anything for Nigerian football.
The incumbent president, Ahmad, what has he done?
Exactly. So it's just like that's the same way that Ahmad has not done anything. So why should I support Pinnick to also go there and do the same thing that Ahmad did? Looking at somebody.
All right, please, thank you so much. He says Pinnick should not go for it. Lagos. We have a few time left on the show, but I'm sure the master is going to make it count. The master, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Today's Sports Live, right here in the Garden City of Port Harcourt.
Yeah, good day. I'm reaching you from reunion of our life.
No doubt, but of course we understand the situation. The master, let's go straight into the thick of the action. We have less than 3 minutes as the next CAF president challenging his old friend Ahmad. What do you make of the development? Should he go for that position or not?
Emeka, let me say that courage is not an attitude you learn in school or outside school. It has to be inside you, and if you don't have it, you don't have it. And you need courage to aspire to lead Africa, and it will be our joy.
Anything significant at the continental level?
Of has delivered or not. In his estimation, he may tell you that he has some belief that if you have a Nigerian there, we may be well positioned to see what.
Do this in 30 seconds. What are his chances of even winning if he decides to go for it?
That's why I say he must buy the ticket before he even thinks about winning the lottery.
All right, the master, we'll do this much later, maybe in the course of the week. Unfortunately, we couldn't join you when we earlier scheduled to do so. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining us on the show all the way from Abuja this afternoon. Always a pleasure to have you talk to us.
Keep cultivating the garden.
Mitchell, will be always a delight to have him talk to us. Quickly, Superman, any messages coming through before we run?
Good afternoon, Sports Gun Master to Phoenix Presidency BDs. No, I totally agree. Bank is okay. Please, Emeka, don't count Francis Uzo as future of Super Eagles. Let's stick with Maduka because I believe his age. I believe he's a better goalkeeper.
It's all right. Let's sign tomorrow for yet another exciting edition of today's Sports Live. Sports Attack comes your way tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. No, do well to join us for that one. And until then, have yourselves a wonderful day out there and keep it locked on this dial. Today, 95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
Hello, good people of River State. Are you looking for a new home or an investment property for the future in GRA Phase 2 and Peter Dili environs for as low as 8 million naira? Sunview Developers has got you covered. Call Erica on 090-863-0002. That is 090-863-0002. Or visit our office at Dunamis Road, off Peter Dili Road, Port Harcourt. For further inquiries, go to www.sunviewgroup.com. At Sunview, we give value in properties and places.
We've got you covered on air, online, delivering balanced news and unbiased analysis. Today, 95.1 FM.
Today, 95.1 FM. Port Harcourt. News update.
Good evening. Here is the news update at 4 and today, 95.1 FM. I am Kala Kuribatabo. The management of the Niger Delta Development Commission and the DDC has pledged to verify and pay all outstanding funds in the United Kingdom. Ojogbo said the commission decided to verify the scholarship awards because of obvious discrepancies and the fact that 50 of those The executive director said the delays in payment of the scholarships were caused by many factors, including the funeral of late Justice Adolphus Karibi White, a retired Supreme Court judge. Governor Wike made the contribution just as he commiserated with the family of the late eminent jurist whom he described as a foremost legal icon at the national and international level and deserving nothing less than a befitting state burial. The governor, who was represented by the secretary to the state government, Tammy Danagogo, presented the check to the bereaved family, noting that Governor Wike has again demonstrated his love for the Kalabari people, which he has shown through various developmental projects and welfare support to individuals and organizations. The Rivers State government says it has constituted a team to minimize incidents and natural resources. Peter Mede, who disclosed these at the Mede, after assessing the level of damage caused by the fire outbreak, confirmed that no life was lost.
Thank God that as we speak, there's no casualty. We thank God that as we speak, the community boys were very gallant enough, they were very patriotic enough, and they were able to support the effort of the River State Fire Service to make sure that the fire has been put off. On our own, we are very, very concerned about whatever we can do to make sure that the life and properties of Rivers people are safeguarded. As a ministry, we have a dogged team that have been constituted by the state government to make sure that we minimize whatever will happen as a result of direct gas explosion from gas business, the LPG business in River State. We are doing our sensitization, we are doing our monitoring.
The Energy and Natural Resources Commissioner, while reacting to a similar incident caused by illegally
not regulated. Rivers State government is currently working on a committee.
FCC has commenced investigation of one Felix Okpo, who is an alleged fraudster on the watch list of the Federal Bureau of Investigations (FBI) for his involvement in a $6 billion internet fraud. Okpo, alongside Richard Izuchukwu Uzo, Alex Afolabi, Ogun Shakin, Abiola Ayorinde Kayode, and Inamdi Austin Benson had been declared wanted by the FBI sometime in 2019 for their alleged involvement in a business email compromise BEC scheme that defrauded over 70 business dollars. EFCC, in a statement by its head of media publicity in the South Zone, said the suspect allegedly provided and obtained by a correspondent. The suspect was alleged to have, on the 21st of August 2019, the United States District Court, District of Nebraska, on charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. However, Okpo on Friday, September 18, 2020, turned himself in at the process for replacement for Justice Ruth Ginsburg to the side. Trump has already said he will send the nominee to the Republican majority Senate in the coming week. This is as the debate continues between both divides on the morality of the American leader's decision. Key members of the Democrat Obama backpedaled on the nomination to the Supreme Court following calls by Senate Republicans that it was inappropriate for him to do with the Democrats in the majority and as a then in control of the Senate. And that was the news update at 4 on Today 95.1 FM. Do not forget, do take responsible sanitizers. Avoid touching your face and eye contact surfaces to prevent the spread of coronavirus. If you can, work from home. Otherwise, observe social distancing and always wear your facial mask when in a gathering of 2 or more people because COVID next.
Insecurity here is basically a product of poverty.
But not anymore.
As the platform on radio steps in to fill the mist.
Anybody?
Yeah! The platform on radio serves only the hottest topics and trending issues. Only on Today 95.1 FM.
95.1 FM.
Port Harcourt every weekday at 4 p.m. Get on the platform on radio and be served.
For us here, then we will not have any mercy. So it's totally up to him.
There you heard Governor Godwin Obaseki advising the former APC national chairman Adams Oshomole to embrace peace. I am? Guess. Just guess. Guess who I am. Guess, please. Guess. I am Kalada, and I like to think of myself as the man of the people. And right about now, I will be giving you insight into some of the news reports making the rounds. But just in case this is your first time, you're a first timer in our service today. The platform radio is that program where you and I come together. Yes, you're on a day. On a daily basis, they're out there. And what they do is source reports from the field. And on this program, they tell us why the event is happening, how the event is happening, and where the event is happening. And of course, the people in those areas where the events are happening, what they think about the events that are happening. Yeah, so we get to get all the details here on this program. And remember, the program is the platform on radio. You stay tuned, and I'll tell you what we have on the menu for today. All right, on the menu, the first report says Rivers State government constitutes team to minimize incidents of gas explosion in gas industries across local government areas. Governor Godwin Obaseki advises APC chieftain Adams Oshomole to maintain peaceful disposition or be ready to be hounded. Stay tuned. Conversation starts in a jiffy. Interesting conversations coming your way by. All right, like I promised, the first interesting story. The Rivers State Police Commander said officers who reportedly involved in the extrajudicial killing of one Daniel Ikeaguchi at Elelewo, Obiakpo, local government area of Rivers State, have been arrested and detained. What I say, good for the society, for the statement obtained by our news desk. SP Mani in the statement tagged incident report said the leader of the anti-kidnapping unit on patrol along Elelewo took Daniel with one side duty at an estate in Elelewo who allegedly shot the young man. 4 policemen from anti-kidnapping to the state CID for few, and we said it was the Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Well, apparently the police is coming out to say, no. I know they were dressed alike. I know, they were all black and black, T-shirts and all. But this was done by the anti-kidnapping unit. But then again, like the report says, the officers in charge, but the officers from the anti-kidnapping unit on patrol and the Sergeant Isaiah Ben that was attached to the 35 PMF Jigawa, but on guard duty at an estate in Elelewo, all of them have been carried to the state CID, and I'm hoping that we Rivers people can follow this to a logical conclusion. Rights of the deceased must be attained, so to say. We must get the rights. We must pursue the rights of the late Daniel Ikeaguchi to the end. By personnel of the anti-kidnapping unit. Now, the Ikoku 4 and Chima Ikunado matter is still pending in court. And now we have this. Why are police officers so indisciplined when they are holding a rifle? Why do they display lack of proper orientation when dispensing their duty? And of course, in your opinion, how do you think this one will end? We are yet to see the conclusion of the Ikoku 4, or what I say the Ikoku 5, and then this one happens. Police as an agency not being able to detect this trigger-happy individuals. But then again, would you blame the guard, the police officer guarding the estate? Would you blame him for shooting? Because according to the report, the anti-kidnapping unit officers were screaming, thief, thief, thief. So would you blame them? Would you blame them? He wasn't part of the people chasing. He probably just... I like to hear from you. 0817 0000951 and 0810-951-0951. Your text messages to the number 0701. Told by the PRO of the police, I'm waiting for your calls. All right, we got our first call.